Hello everyone. What is laravel and how we use laravel in frequent in our most of the projects? So I am going to share something about random topics, random features about laravel. So if you are beginner or if you have some experience about laravel, then you must watch this video and listen this. Laravel is a one framework that covers model view controller. Now comes to the model view controller. What is model view controller? Model covers all the logics, database relations and other logics. Controller covers all the controls. That is a bridge between front end and back end. Back end in terms of database connection. And what is view? View is when we can write our front end logics, right? So in front end logic there are multiple ways. And laravel also covers lot of other third party integrations. Let's say Angular, React or Backbone or any other JavaScript framework we can also integrate with the easily with this laravel. Laravel by default include blade templates. So what is blade template here again? Blade template is nothing but is one type of predefined syntaxes and predefined laravel functions and some of the variables. So we can use those in our laravel front-end logic. So once the request comes, then first it calls our request helpers and service providers. There are also service providers available. And yeah, one more thing is a route. We have to define all the routes so our server means client server can communicate each other through this route. In route we have to define some of the routing paths. So those paths we can cover on our HTTP request. Sorry, but I'm interrupting you here because this is not a full-fledged Laravel topics and discussion. I'm just randomly discuss some of the basic stuff about Laravel. So don't continue or don't follow these exact things. But yeah, make sure you must aware about most of the basic features of the Laravel. So maybe in any interview someone asks randomly, then you can pick here. In every book there are in books and other videos most of the stuffs are predefined, right? So first chapter is like this, first second is like this, and third like this. But in between no one can talk in randomly. So this is the randomly I am talking about all the Laravel features, some of the basic features mainly. So in Laravel there are helpers also available, middlewares also available, crons also we can define, also some of the facades. Yeah, in terms of facades there are multiple versions, right? Pronunciation are different. Some people say facade, some people say facades. So everyone have to make sure what you pronounce here. So both are accepted, facade, facades, both are accepted. There are also multiple predefined middleware. As I said, middleware is also part of the Laravel. So there are multiple middleware also defined, predefined middleware. So Laravel is predefined all the things. It's cover on behalf of any model view controller. So if you want to go with any of the MVC framework or any MM framework, then Laravel is the best choice for this. And Laravel is also the lightweight in some terms. Yeah, if you want to create some of the REST API, then Laravel has another options, Lumen. So Lumen is a micro framework of the Laravel. So it provides basic and more powerful REST API structure. So we don't no need to think about what is how to define REST, how it calls, and what will be the structure of the REST API. So it is all predefined. Once you issue one of the commands, then it will automatically give you all the routes and all the REST API structures. Yeah, REST API also supports the JSON. So JSON can also in already predefined in as part of the response in Lumen framework. So some people also avoid to use Lumen framework, but mostly in many applications, whenever we require only the REST structure, then we can use this Lumen framework. Yeah, regarding more detail about this Lumen framework, I will talk in another more details in my another video. So we'll watch that video, so it will guide further about what is the Lumen and how it will help. So right now, just back to the Laravel. So Laravel has many other features. It has predefined authentications. Okay, now I hope you all aware about what is authentications and what is authorizations, right? So if you not know, if you are little knowing about these things, then I have another video to watch about what is authorization and how it works throughout the any of the applications. So Laravel has predefined auth 2 and auth 1 also available, and there are more things in terms of the languages. So we can also define define and work on the multiple languages with Laravel. We can also work with multiple databases. So if you want to use one database for write and another is for read, then we can also have an option available easily in Laravel. There are also other options related to caching. So Laravel has a lot of caching options available. We can also use Redis and other options. There is also one configuration files which has lot of inbuilt configuration for mail, file systems, and other more things like caching, session, all the storage also defined there. And main beautiful things is here we can customize all the things through this config file. Okay, well, there are multiple options. So yeah, this is difficult for me to explain all the features in one go, because it will not digest anyone as first time is the learner of this Laravel. But believe me, this Laravel, once you go through, then you will love it. So I have been this Laravel framework 5-6 years. So I know much of the things, how it works and how it will affect your projects. So someone say .NET is more preferable and Python is also more preferable. Yeah, understood. Those are also part of this coding and other REST things. But Laravel is not a downside. So please be connect. I am not continue here more. So you have to watch my next video to learn Laravel more in detail and fundamental as well. Yeah, thank you.